Pay attention!
I just want it all. Like, I just want to ball. I remember all the times I fell low, but now I got the sauce. I can let you knock me off. I'm a grind for them goals in my mouth. Nigga play around. I put holes in your house, holes in your mouth for you niggas talking loud. I done fucked up. Plenty times I can start see my heart beating, and I can feel it in my gut. See, I just want the magic. I'ma make it happen. Jumped in the booth since legit I was snapping. Came on this bitch, yeah, my voice so attractive. Jumped off the pole just to catch me some magic. I was down low, and I was really broke. And all my niggas, they done turned in some foes. All my niggas, they done turned in some hoes. And I was down low, and I was really all alone. I swear to God, I'ma make it happen. And I don't want no friends, everybody acting. Cause I don't want no friends, everybody plastic. I don't want no friends, I be acting ratchet. And I was really born a savage. I do anything to get the money, get the magic. I was really down bad, so I gotta have it. And I don't do this shit for practice. Knock you off, fuck nigga, watch your mouth. Young nigga, I was really getting south. All them times I was running in and running out. And now I'm snapping out these niggas looking funny now. And I still do it for my clique. I told a big 4-4 I used to have a stick. Hitting licks since legit on the back street. Running from the crackers hoping they don't catch me. Let a nigga test me. I've been waiting for y'all pussy niggas to check me. I'm in the booth and I'm with Paige. I'm with Rampage. And now I start a page. And now I start a raid. Throwing out the balls like a big grenade. Jumped out of school in the 8th grade. Boy, I hit the corner cameo, I got paid. I swear to God, I'ma make it happen. And I don't want no friends, everybody acting. Cause I don't want no friends, everybody plastic. And I don't want no friends, I be acting ratchet.
Welcome to the game. Welcome to Respect the Game, the podcast. This is episode 60. Episode 60, who would have thought? I'm Ali, Hoodstar 365, and CEO of Hoodstar Everything, Hoodstar the brand, Hoodstar Entertainment. You already know what it is. Hoodstar 365 TV, Hoodstar 365 TV Radio, Hoodstar the brand. I said Hoodstar the brand, right? Well, you know what it is. We live. This is the podcast. Welcome to the show. And we're just going to talk general topics, you know what I mean? So you can leave your likes, comments in the comment section, descriptions, and click the link in the bio and go see our merch and support what we got going on. And we're also taking donations. You can hit the Cash App at Hoodstar 365 TV to donate for the movement, for the cause, you know? We're taking all our negative energy and turning it to positive, and we're moving forward to inspire those who choose to be inspired so they can go on and inspire and uplift others from their communities and just, network and build together as one. That's our mission goal. That's what that's the service that I'm providing on this platform. This platform is not only about the podcast, about for the indie artists so they can be seen and be heard, because the industry is really has monopolized the game, So now we have the internet, so that we don't have to bow down or kiss nobody's tail to try to get seen and get heard, You just got to go about handling your business the correct way. You know what I mean? Take whatever money you got going on, whether it's $20, $30, $40, $50, however much you want to invest every week on your music. So that's today's topics. Music business 101 concerning the indie artists. All right? And I'm your host, Ali, and this is Respect the Game Podcast, episode 60. Yay! Now, it was a hot topic yesterday. Young man came on my live. We had a topic right there on my live about it, I said it's never personal, it's just business. So like what I do on my platform is I play indie artist music that nobody knows. Nobody knows these kids, So I play their music, and then you know what happens? I actually become a fan, and I start liking their music, and I listen to it every day because I don't listen to the radio. I don't listen to mainstream artists. You will never. You can go and scroll through my timeline or my stories or wherever where I post. You will never hear no mainstream artists on my platform. Why would I play them on my platform? They already have mega exposure. They don't need my help. They got it already. I'm trying to shed the light on the indie artists. Let the world know that there's way, way, way more talented artists than what you see on the media or what you hear on the radio. You know? So that's just the mission and the goal that we got going on. When I say we, I mean we, as my overall platform. Even though it's just me. I talk we because I say we. Me, you, him, her, everybody who's contributing to this. I didn't build this up by myself. You guys send the music. You guys tune in. You come on the live. We do music reviews. I put you on the mixtape. You know what I mean? You secure your slots. You get on the mixtape series. You get on the podcast. Like now I'm recording this podcast here. So now you have opportunity to submit your track to have your podcast play in between commercial breaks or even during the podcast because I put it real low and it plays. And then you can get your record on our stream, our radio stream at Hoodstar 365 TV Radio. It plays 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know? So this is like what I'm really, really trying to push and put this in the mindsets of all the indie artists that regardless how great you think you are, or regardless how great, and you should believe you're great, but regardless of how many records you recorded and who recorded it and how many verses you got from him and her or whatever the fact may be, how would the world know if you're not investing in your promotions and marketing? That is the key to getting seen. See, a few years ago, like 3 years ago, I would say about 4 years ago, maybe. Yeah, you can do that. You can make a record, boom, take it, throw it on SoundCloud, throw it on anywhere else, and then on YouTube and all that, and then with a prayer, and if it was good, it'll take off. But now, the way the system is set up, our hands are tied, basically. You have to, it's basically like extortion. Like, regardless of your content, you still have to pay Facebook for Facebook ads. And, you got to take your Instagram and you got to convert it from what it is now to what it is necessary for you to make that happen, to start getting those ads, to start promoting you across other people's timeline. They'll see you pop up. Then they'll hear you and they become your fans and then hopefully supporters. You know what I'm saying? Look, can't even record on the phone because people always call on my goddamn phone, man. Dang, bro. But that's fine. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be mindful of that. That without promotions and marketing, you could be the dopest rapper ever. But who's to know? Besides your family or whoever's around you, or your local, in your community, or your block, or your hood. Nobody know you, dog. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? But now you have to change. Because I just did this recently. I was the same way, and I've had a label for a few years now, and I never paid nobody. Y'all refused it. Like, man, I'm not giving that dude on the internet my goddamn money. Who the fuck? You know what I mean? What the fuck? But then as years went by, you'd be like, oh shit, yeah, you know what? That's like very important. That's part of it. That's part of the process. That's part of your foundation. Without it, really, you might as well just go do something else. Because you're just really doing it for a hobby or, for attention or you're clout chasing. I don't know what it is. But if you're a talented artist but you're not investing in yourself as far as promotions and all that, then you're cheating yourself. You're lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you're not doing that, then you're most definitely lying to yourself and cheating yourself and your family and your loved ones out of the possibility of you becoming successful in the music industry. And that's one thing that God didn't give me. He didn't bless me with knowing how to make songs or how to rap or how to sing. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. I talk. I do the podcast. Then I host the mixtapes. I make mixtapes. Then I run the radio station. And then all the social media pages that I have. I got 8 of them on Facebook, 5 of them on Instagram, 3 of them on Twitter, Tumblr. I got one on Pinterest. It just goes on and on and on and on. You know? That's why when I say I got like 13 hats that I'm wearing, that's what I'm talking about. Because every day I go to each one of those pages and I post something. Promoting what? Hoodstar Entertainment, Hoodstar the brand, Hoodstar 365 TV, Hoodstar 365 TV radio, and such and such and such and such and such and such and all that. You know? The podcast, the video productions, Hoodstar 365 models, Hoodstar World, and everything Hoodstar, negative to positive. When you hear Hoodstar, it's not Hoodstar trying to be cool, Hoodstar, I'm the thug. No. It's I took all my negativity, see, and I turned it into a positive. So you got to respect the game and respect the hustle. Now, when you see me online, I'm promoting and I'm doing this and I'm telling you the platform that I'm providing. I understand you being defensive, like, oh, no. All you got to do is go Google and research and you see. Like, the shit is official. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have to explain myself. Because I have artists that are professionals and that are serious about their career that are investing in their and getting on the platform. Go listen to the radio station. Go listen to how good the music is. You know what I'm saying? So, like, anything is possible, man. You can do anything that you put your mind to. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And that's a proven fact. All right? So this podcast is brought to you by Anchor Podcast. Shout out to Apple, Google, Spotify Podcasts. Truly appreciate you guys. Hey, shout out to Red Bull. Red Bull, man, let's work. Shout out to Fila, Adidas, and Puma. Any brand that supports hip-hop, shout out to you guys. Support those who support you. It's the basic principles of life. I was just having a discussion this morning. If you proclaim in your mind and in your heart and your soul, and it comes out your mouth that you love somebody, or you got love for somebody, or you like somebody, or you respect somebody, then you must have all those attributes and all those traits in their presence and out of their presence. Like no games, no lies. If you said you're going to be at point A and at point B at a certain time, then be at point A and point B. If you say you're going to go and do something, then go and make sure you accomplish that. Because all we have is our word. And once you break that word, especially in the music business, you know what I mean, with somebody or that trust, then that's what they call the snakes in the grass. And who the hell wants to be labeled as a snake in the grass? I know I don't. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You gotta be loyal. You gotta be loyal, honest, truthful, regardless. Because they say the truth hurts. All right, well, the truth hurts, but you still be. I'll respect it if you're just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Don't run game and be lying and shit. Nah, that ain't cool. All right. So going back to the music shit, right? Yes. Like if you go, like lately you've been hearing about all the big mainstream artists getting caught cheating with the streams and the billboards and the Grammys and all that. But why? Because they spend, or their labels, they spend millions of dollars, man, on what? On promotion and marketing. This is how you get known around the world. And how people around the world are going to attract to your energy and want to support your energy and support you. And like what I got going on, I pray to God that he sheds the light and then the world comes on in and supports the movement and start to donate and start to purchase the merch and buy the music and submit the music for the music review and buy the slots to get on the mixtapes and then let me host your mixtape, or let me do your promo campaign because, I provide monthly promo campaigns where I run Facebook ads, where your music would be on all platforms and people would actually view it and hear you. It's not me, it's you. But you got to come to the table correct. You can't come to the kitchen like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? But you smoking, you got a whole Dutch in your hand, a fat one too, a whole blunt. You know what I mean? I just ain't got it. Stop smoking it. Stop drinking it. Stop eating it. Stop swallowing those pills. Stop buying those pills. Stop buying that lean. Stop doing all that other dumb shit. And you take that money and you invest it into your music or whatever you want, whatever it is you got going on. You want to be a videographer. You want to be whatever. You want to invest in yourself. Like everything that I got here, nobody gave me this stuff. I had to buy it. Didn't nobody give me anything to this day. Nobody say, yo, Hoodstar, man, appreciate you, bro. What you got going on, man. Yo, listen, bro. What's your address, bro? I want to go ahead and send you two brand new computers, or a new mic set up, or some new monitors. You know what I mean? Or what's your cash at? I want to donate a couple dollars to you to uplift you. Or you need a van? I want to go ahead and donate a van to you so you can get around with your Hoodstar 365 Mixtape Series tour. Get it? So that's why I go hard every day. And there's many days, many mornings when I don't even want to come up here and get in the studio and turn it on. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. My baby woke up at 5:30 this morning, between 5:30 and 6 this morning, and she was sick, throwing up, and she had diarrhea, bad. So called her mom, and her mom came. Excuse me. I picked her up and took her to the emergency room and just got the results just now, so thank God she's okay. And they said it was just a stomach virus. So, all praises due, man, because listen, I don't know what I would do if something happened to my daughter. To be honest. Like, something was to happen to her, I don't think I can continue. That's how devastated I would be. So like me too. I have to invest in myself. I got to pay for the Wi-Fi. I got to pay for all my platforms. $60 here, $30 there, $90 there. It's like that every month. Every month is something. Like if I don't pay it, all the shit will be off. And you won't see me on the internet because shit ain't free. It's not free, dog. You know what I'm saying? But lately, artists been hitting me like, yo, how much you charging for that? That's dope, man. What you doing, man? I want my music in that. All right, come on, because I have a Spotify playlist too. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta be mindful of that, man. And just, be progressive thinkers. Think outside the box. Like, all right, well, look, let me see. And if you want to learn, I can teach you how to set everything up, how to optimize your Instagram, and how to set it up to where you could just pay for your own Facebook ads and run your campaign and learn how to do it, and how to reach who, and how to reach people. That's why I jump in my car and I drive down the highway, and whatever state I stop in, somebody in that state will recognize me. They will stop and stare and look, because they see me on their timeline. They see me on their Facebook. They see me somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole objective. Especially if you're an artist, is to be seen and get heard. Now, who doesn't want that? Especially if you're an artist, you're trying to sell your music. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's the services that I'm providing for you guys. So you guys just have to respect the hard work and the dedication and the consistency that I'm on here every day, 7 days a week. I don't get no days off. I work until I get sleepy. Like lately, in the last 10 days, I've been getting on here early. As soon as I drop my daughter from school, I come on here 8 o'clock and I'm working. And then she gets off school, I go pick her up, come back. She does her homework. I serve dinner, feed her, but about 6 o'clock, she wants to go in there and watch her shows that she watches on Netflix. Then I come back up in the studio and work for another 2 hours and a half to 8:30. And then I go back downstairs and I watch TV with her till like 9:30. Then she going to bed by 9:45. I tuck her in, and then when she goes to sleep by 10, I come back up in the studio and I put in another 2-3 hours. And then I go to bed about 1 o'clock every day. It's clockwork. But every time I come, I'm not just joking around and playing around. I'm creating content. I'm doing something. For what? For who? For why? For what? For who? For why? Right? That's the question. That's the question. Can't believe that I'm on episode 60. Just started this in September 2019. Now we're on episode 60. So you can do anything you put your mind to, man. Oh, so the reason the question I just asked, why I do it, because I'm self-motivated and I know that I can achieve my goals that I set out to achieve. Or I'm going to strive and work hard towards achieving them. And why I'm doing it? I'm doing it for my kids, man. I got kids that I have to feed. And like my mom is in Florida, retired. I got to take care of her. Got to take care of my kids. I got to do this. I got to do that. And I still show love to other people who I don't even know. I just meet them on the internet. Yo, what's up, man? Yo, yeah. We rocking with you, dog. All right, man, I'm going to help you, man. And send them over there a couple of dollars. Send them over there some merch. So ain't nobody wants to come back. I'm like, yo, what's your cash app, dog? Yo, boom. Yo, let me get that. Yo, send that back, dog. Send that plus. You feel me? Show some. Oh, as a matter of fact, hit me up. Buy a hoodie. Get a hoodie, a t-shirt, and a hat, man. Today's special, man. $100, man. You get the point? So support those who support you. You know? Go listen to Apple, Google, and Spotify podcasts, and go subscribe to our YouTube channel. You feel me? Like I'm doing the post right now, so I can post it. And at the same time that I'm talking to you about, and recording this podcast, I'm still working. And then I'm having another conversation with another individual at the same time. You know, so it never ends, man. You just got to keep believing in yourself and keep going. And don't ever stop, man. I know I would never stop unless I was just to fade away, pass out or something. Or I was too sick to do so. You know what I'm saying? And even then, I still want to do the podcast. If that was to happen. You know? My goal is I seek to have millions of followers and millions of listeners and millions of supporters who support the movement, support the brand. Buy the merch, wear the merch proudly because it represents us. Hood. You know what I mean? We're taking our negative and turn. You see my image? Yeah, that's my face right there. That's my image. But it's not about me being cool, want to be on a logo. The image is that when society sees this image of us, it doesn't matter if you're white, black, Hispanic, if you have this look with a beard and your snapback and a backpack, then you become a target for negativity. They look at you like, oh, you a bad guy, or you a drug dealer, or you got a gun, or you a terrorist, you know? A terrorist. I said terrorist. You know, in that light. Because Cause like when I first got my little punk ass little BMW, yeah, I got pulled over like 10 times since I had that car. I had that car like 3 years. Be making shit up. They let me go. They just want to run my ID, you know what I mean? See who I am. It's not like I see it was like a Bentley or a Lamborghini or some shit like that. You know what I mean? It's not even a brand new BMW. It's a used BMW. So you get my point? So I said, well, let me negative to positive. So that's why I did what I did. You feel me? I'll go with a commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Swear to God I won't fall. Money.
That boy is Benny, huh?
I cross my heart and hope to die. I swear to God I won't fold. Put nothing on hold. Treat my life like it's gold. They don't want beef, oh no. When pussies want beef, we roll. I cross my heart and hope to die. I swear to God I won't fold. Put nothing on hold. Treat my life like it's gold. They don't want beef, oh no. When pussies want beef, we I remember those long nights I was pitching that hard white, just trying to get the bars right. Sauce dripping, splashing on the bitch I hit last night. Then it's back to the cash, right? Got the kitty sitting well, so you better not fuck with the stash, right? I'm on some other shit and my niggas be going dumb, and you niggas that be hating be looking like you a bum. And that shit that we sipping on sure ain't rum, and you niggas sure is tough when you get a gun. Fucking late night, hit your ass early in the morning. Niggas sleeping on the team, you can hear them snoring. Make it rain on the bitch, she'll say it's pouring. Touchdown on you niggas, you'll say it's scoring. I cross my heart and hope to die. I swear to God I won't fold. Put nothing on hold. Treat my life like it's gold. They don't want beef, oh no. When pussies want beef, we go. I cross my heart and hope to die. I swear to God I won't fold. Put nothing on hold. Treat my life like it's gold. They don't want beef, oh no. When pussies want beef, we roll.
I get a green light and it's gonna be a homie. Young as 16, 2 bodies in the town. In the hood where I'm from, they call me the king. I be blowing loud and my shooters sit to lean. Always ride dirty, but the nose stay clean. And the flow old school like a pair of baggy jeans. One phone call, turn your block into a murder scene. Fuck the cops, Donald Trump and his whole team. Trust what I say, you don't wanna see the whole team. Ain't no names over here, just a bunch of real niggas. Go getters, don't British. Y'all niggas fat, put your head, give a ball.
Oh, I cross my heart and hope to die. I swear to God I won't fold. Put nothing on hold. Treat my life like it's gold. They don't want beef, oh no. When pussies want beef, we roll. I cross my heart and hope to die. I swear to God I won't fold. Put nothing on hold. Treat my life like it's gold. They don't want beef, oh no. When pussies want beef, we roll.
I just want to know. Yeah, that's Take Money. FOF. We back. That was FOF _ Take Money 410. Go follow him right now on Instagram and Scratch My Records, Cross My Heart. That record is tough, man. That record hits home, you know? That's exactly how I feel. That's my sentiments. This is Respect the Game, the podcast, episode 60. And we're going to continue the topic, man. The topic is the Music Business 101. Now, what is that? Okay, we're gonna do it like this. I'm young. I have talent. You gotta be young. Anybody who just wants to seek to record, or whatever it is, like podcasts or music. All right, so then you record it. So then once you record it, or before you record it, you have to make sure that you go and get your publishing situation in order. And if you don't know what that is, hit me in the DM or hit me in the inbox, or you can email me at hoodstar365tv@gmail.com, and we can start the discussion. If you're seeking consultation, then let me know you need consultation, and I will teach you and walk you through the whole process to build your foundation so you can monetize the talents and blessings that you were given by your Lord, by your Creator, by your source, whatever adjective you want to use, and whatever term that. So you're not just doing it for no reason. You know, it's like swimming upstream. And once you get that in order, then you record. Make sure you record it right. Don't cheat yourself and try to do everything cheap and the easy way out and the free way out, because you're going to get a trash product. And I've heard some dope records. I mean, I heard some good content, like dope beats, dope lyrics. Like the concepts is just brilliant. But the sound quality is just straight trash. Can't listen to it. So if I can't listen to it, imagine what the industry going to do. They're not beat for that shit. That's the first thing they're going to say. It's like, yo, who recorded you? You really got to take them $100 and invest it in yourself and go to a decent, sounding studio. Don't just go to anybody's studio. You know what I'm saying? You got to protect your music, protect your blessings. Just like I seen this morning. Just like I seen this morning on my Facebook. I'm not going to say no names, but somebody got a tattoo on their hand. And I swear to God, it looks like a 5-year-old did the tattoo. It's like the worst county prison tattoo I've ever seen in my life. And they got it done on the street. So this dude's on the street doing tattoos like that. He need his hands cut off. He should not be allowed to tattoo not another person, man. Like seriously, man. I said, yo, you definitely need a cover, and you got to get a cover on that ASAP. But if you just cover it up with just all black, just all ink, make that shit just all ink, and then put something over that, something red, something colorful over it. That shit is horrendous. Maybe that should be my next phase. Give me a tattoo setup. So I start doing tattoos. What do y'all think? Y'all let me tattoo up? Huh? You gonna let me put a tattoo? You want to get a tattoo? What's good? This Respect the Game, the podcast. We're recording. We live right now. This is episode 60. Shout out to everybody who believe in going and tuning in and listening to the podcast. I appreciate you guys. You heard? But yeah, so anyway. So there's no shortcuts in this. As an indie artist, if you want to get your music where you want to try to get to that level, then definitely there's no shortcuts. Like the purpose of me mentioning that tattoo thing, like that person could have just took $100 or the $40 and went to a tattoo parlor and said, yo, let me get this one here. Because it was real simple. But now somebody like, I got you, dog. I'm telling you, dog. Nah, you ain't got to pay me, dog. He want to practice. He want to practice on your hand. Your hand, everybody gonna see your hand every day. I would never let nobody tattoo on me if they don't know how to fucking tattoo. Because if they tattoo and put some shit like that on me, it's a problem, bro. Major problem. They would have to pay for my fucking cover. They had to go with me to a tattoo parlor and actually pay for it. $500, I can get that shit done right. Oh, fuck. So the same thing with the music business. If you just recording, right, and then you just dumping it on iTunes and on SoundCloud, okay, and it's on Spotify, okay, and then what? You're not paying for promotion, and you're not paying for marketing. You're not paying for promotion, you're not paying for marketing. So what does that say? That your song is just going to sit there in the box. It's on the internet, but it's not doing anything. It's just sitting there. You're not getting no plays, you're not getting no views, you're not getting no streams. That means you're not getting no money. If you ain't getting no plays and you ain't getting no views and you ain't getting no money, then what the fuck is you doing it for? That's the question. That's the $1 million question right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it just because? Or are you trying to accomplish something? Are you trying to achieve your goals? Are you trying to monetize your blessings that God created, that God blessed you with? That He blessed you, that you know how to sing, rap, dance, act, be a videographer, whatever you got going on. You know, be a host a podcast or a radio show, or be a terrific interviewer. But if you don't optimize what you got going on, your social media, and monetize it, then what's the purpose? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym? You'll be one of them. Yo, man, yeah. You owe me, man. Yo, bro, I believed in you. Okay. Did you invest in me? Did you invest $1? What do you mean? I don't understand what's going on. What's happening? What we trying to do, man? Oh, you just want to keep hearing your song playing on my live. Or you just want to see, go through the stories and it's your song playing. Oh, it's like the shit done changed, like how the women do now, how they show their bodies on social media and then just for the likes and the views. Oh, I got 300, I got 1,500 views. Ooh. Not knowing, all you're doing is degrading yourself by showing your body like that all over social media. Like, what's your end goal? Like, what are you trying to accomplish? What's the purpose of you doing that? Are you studying to become a stripper? Or are you studying to become a prostitute? Or you want to be a model? Or what is it you're trying to do? Because now what I see is a lot of them are doing is they monetized it. So I ain't even mad. You can't knock the hustle. They monetized it. They went, they did their research, and boom, they created a link. Now they put the link in their bio, and then men or whoever are clicking on the link, and they're paying the $5 to go into their DM, and then they have a private chat, and then whatever goes down in the private chat, then that's what's happening. But they're handling their business. You know what I'm saying? Good morning to Crazy Baby TV. Just tuning in. Hey, yo, this is Respect the Game, the podcast, episode 60. We're recording live right now on my IG Live, my YouTube, and then, just working. So that's just the end game. So, like with me, I invest in myself every single day. Every day I invest my time and my energy and in my space, and I protect it. You know what I mean? I don't let nobody in my space. Like I got a couple people that keep calling me every day and keep texting me, but I don't know what it is. Maybe they just want to hear me talk or hear my voice, or they say they're talking to me or whatever. Or they can say that, oh, I know him, or whatever the case may be. But I'm like, yo, so what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, why you keep texting and calling me? Like, what you trying to do? You trying to work? This is a business that I'm running. You know what I mean? I'm running a business, bro. I don't have no friends. Literally, I don't have no friends, dog. Like, that friend shit, that's a dead issue with me, bro. Too old for that, man, to play them friend games, bro. I'm running a business. So if you want your music on my platform, on the mixtape or on the podcast, or on the radio station, or whatever it is we got going on, and I welcome you guys to I welcome the whole world to come on in and support it. Because I'm going to delegate and I'm going to spend the money the right way. You ain't never going to see me be no goofy and buying a $200,000 chain and a $500,000 car and all the other bullshit. No, I'm going to go and continue to invest in artists and invest on the platform to get the platform nationally and then to the world. Get syndicated. You know what I mean? and get it syndicated, and then the sponsors start to come in, then the contracts start to come in, and then the ball starts to roll. And of course, I'm going to have to start bringing people in and interviewing people and delegating, and all right, this is your job, this is what you got to do. You have to maintain this energy. You got to be at this pace, and you got to be at this level to stay aboard. No slackers. Once you start slacking, you got to get a one-way ticket back to wherever the fuck you came from. And that's going to be a bus ticket. And that's going to be a plane ticket. Wherever you're from, you're going to go on a bus, bro. Back that way. Just keeping it 100, man. And I've always been like that. I ain't never been no fake type guy, nothing like that. I just tell you straight up, man, what it is. You feel me? So that's the point. So to all the indie artists, like I had this discussion yesterday on my live with a kid. And it wasn't really like personal, like directly at him. I was just saying it. He was the one on my live, and he triggered it because I've been thinking it and been saying it lately. And I let him know, because I know when that went to the stream, to my stories, other people seen it. And then this kid from New York, shout out to him, man, from the BK, hit me last night and said he watched it. He watched my story and he understood what I was talking about. And he said that's what he be telling all the guys he know in New York that's in the music business, the same thing. Because they be hitting him up for features and verses and hooks because he sings and he raps and he dope. But they want it all for free because they know him, or you know what I mean? Or they know of him. Like they have to look at it as the business. We are all adults. We are all adults. Like I can't go to DTHR, whatever. I can't remember that damn store name. DTHL, whatever the fuck it's called. It used to be Sneaker Villa. Them. I can't go to them like, yo, yeah, let me get this a size 11, bro. In fact, let me get this one, and that one, and let me get this jogger, and let me get these 3 pair of jeans, and let me get 3 shirts. Let me see what else you got here. Oh, you got jacket. Let me get that jacket right there. Then he rings it all up. All right, sir, that's $546. I'm like, all right, that's what it is. Yeah, put it in the bag, bro. All right, sir, how you paying, sir? Paying? Nah, bro, I was going to wear it. I'm doing you a favor. I'm going to wear it, to promote your store. I'm doing you a favor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I'm going to wear it to promote your, to give you promotion, bro, for your store. You know what they're going to say? Security! Yo, we got one, Bill. Hey, Bill, get the mace out, Bill. You might need the mace with the big guy. The big guy like he kind of strong. So get the mace out, man. Escort him out the door. Facts. Shout out to Crazy Baby TV, man. Hey, I need everybody to go tune in with Crazy Baby TV too, man. Ken Jackson. The Ken Jackson Experience. Go get that wisdom and that knowledge because I got a lot of it from him. This man has taught me a lot. You know what I mean? He is definitely part of the process and has been part and continue to be part of the process and the journey. Along this road of me learning and navigating everything, trying to learn how to get on and get in the streams of the internet. Or what's the term? The algorithm. To get in the algorithm, to get on the Explorer page and the For You page and the Doodoo page and the whatever page, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. They got to pay for the... So you got to pay. The key is this. All right. God bless you with a talent. So you wake up every day and your thought process is like... Because artists, you guys are definitely different. You know what I'm saying? You're blessed, man. You like song. I know there's one kid that songs just they come to him every day. He used to pull up here and come to record and be like, and pick the beat. Be like, all right, I'm ready. He wouldn't even like when I played the beat. He wouldn't even let the beat play for like, I'm not even exaggerating, bro. Not even 3 to 5 seconds. He'll hear it, goes, he'll be like, I'm ready. Go ahead, I'm ready, bro. Just push record. Ready? Push record. He'll do the whole song. I should be like, oh, shit. Are you fucking kidding me? You want to add ad-libs? Yeah. Put the ad-libs. All right. Take that out. Take this out. Leave that. And then that was done. All right, go to the next one. We used to get like 7 tracks done in one section. Every day. That shit happened from November of 2018 all the way up to the end of May of 2019. Got a lot of music, man. I haven't even touched that yet. You know what I mean? I figure about like in the summertime, by midsummer, then I can start dibble-dabbling in it and start making projects. All that music. A lot of music. So that's my point. So I invested my time, my energy, my electric, right? Because I gotta pay electric, bro. My rent, my electric, my time, my energy, and recorded him every day. He wasn't paying me. He wasn't coming here every day with $50, $100, 7 days a week. We made an agreement. All right, he's gonna record, and then I take all the music, and then I do what I do with the music. And then when the bread come, then he was like, I don't care about the money. That's what he was telling me. Like, what? When the money start coming in, you're gonna get your 25%. What you do as an artist, as a writer. Now, you can make sure you have a BMI and all that shit together, bro. But you know what? He never gave me his fucking real name. Every time I asked him his real name, it was a problem, and then he never gave me his actual BMI number. Weird. He gave me a number, and I looked it up. I submitted some tracks with that number, but I'm not sure if that's his number or not. So I'm not going to do him like, a lot of these moguls done, young artists, where they just take the kid's music, get an ROC code, and submit it for copyrights, and submit it to the platforms and all that, and monetize and get the money and keep the money. And because I can do that, but I got morals and standards, man. I ain't never been a sucker-ass nigga. Never. In my life. Did 10 years for it. Because if I was a sucker-ass nigga, I'd have said, what? Me go to prison for 20 years? For who? For what? Oh, hell no. What happened with the paper at, bro? What you want? You ain't got to give me paper, bro. Let me, I call him. Let me call him. I tell him right now, yo, bro, what's up, bro? Listen, bro. Yo, it's okay. Don't worry. Yeah. I'm locked up. They got us, bro. Yeah, man, just come on in, bro. They already know it's you. Yeah, they know it's you. They already told me, bro. Yeah. They said you be home in like 3.5, 4 years, bro. Yeah. All right, bro. That's that sucker shit. And that's what a lot of you guys are doing. When they came to me and said, yo, who your peoples, bro? We can't get this motherfucker, bro. Who your peoples? Hey, write it down. Write it down. You know what I did? I said, okay, I'm gonna write it down. Now, mind you, I was all fucked up. They beat me up. Separated my shoulder, and it was one black cop out of all those white cops. It was one black dude, bro, and he was the one being the fucking idiot. I guess he was trying to impress them, but he kept. You know what I wrote on the page? I said, yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. Yeah. You're gonna get 60 years if you don't fucking. I said, okay, no problem. What happened? Give me the paper, and I wrote on there, suck my dick. It's on my Discovery. Go look it up. It's on my Discovery. And then in my pre-sentencing report, it's real big across the paper, uncooperative. Yeah. And when I said suck my dick, everybody's jaw dropped that was around the table, right? And then who was that black cop came from all the way right there, all hyped. I'm handcuffed. And they had me handcuffed to a radiator too. He gonna come over there again with the shit, punching me on. He put his gloves on, started punching all on me in my face and everything. When I went to the county and woke up the next day, my shit was fucked up. Face was all fucked up, swollen. My eyes were swollen. He fucked me up. That dude. Yeah. So they say, 10 toes down, real niggas don't lean. Like, y'all really need to study those terms and understand them, exactly what it means. Not just using them in verses in your songs because it sounds cool. Like, if you're put in that position for real, like, what are you going to do? So that's my point. Because you're kidding yourself. So, like, with the music and the indie artists, if this is what you want to do, and you say you want to be an artist, right? Because yesterday I posted the invoice that I got when I took this kid that he said he wanted to be a professional artist, right? He kept talking about he this and he that and he all that. And I took him, put him on the spot. And he was straight up. When I did that, you know what? He was straight up. He said, I can't do this, Hood. I can't do this. I can't handle it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna waste your time or your money. I can't get on the song with that individual. Because the person that was on the hook is an A-list artist. I had three tracks with 3 different A1 artists. You know, when I say A1, that means top of the line, names you know, people you see, people you know, those types. And when that man brought me that invoice, that kid ran out of the fucking building, bro. It was $20,000. $20,500, man, for the whole package. So that's the point. So that's what you want to do, right? Like income tax season is right a couple weeks away. Motherfuckers gonna start having money. You're gonna start seeing everybody on the gram flexing. All right, get a Cash App, get a Walmart. Walmart do debit cards now. You can walk right to Walmart, get a debit card, and put $1,000 on the card. You take those $1,000 and be like, all right, this card right here, don't tell your baby mom that you got that card. Don't tell your mom or your dad or whoever that's in your life, you know, seeking money from you for bills, whatever. You take them $1,000 and say, all right, I'm going to take these $1,000 and I'm going to invest these $1,000 in the next 90 days with whoever, with Hoodstar, or whoever has a platform that you know is legit. Because, you know, there's a lot of people on the internet that's doing this, especially a lot of young people now getting on it. Talking about music review. What the fuck do you know about music, bro? You just came out the womb, like 18 years old. Talking about music review. What do you know about music, bro? You've never been through the transition of it. So you're not qualified to say that you can review music, dog. You're not, bro. If you're not in your 30s or 40s or in your 50s, then you should not be doing music reviews, man. You should be finding yourself and learning music. Right? So you find people like that, right? Like me, myself, and Ken Jackson and other OGs that's on the internet, because it's about 30 of us that's legitimate. Then all the rest of them is all fucking scamming ass bozos. You know what I'm saying? So you take those $1,000 and you invest them for, all right, Hoodstar, listen, this is what it is, man. I want you to start a promo campaign for you for 90 days. All right. Well, I got $1,000. What am I going to get for those $1,000? All right, I'm going to listen to all your tracks, and I'm going to tell you which tracks I think has a possibility to catch traction, or what you need to do to it to make it an actual record. You know what I'm saying? Then you do that. Make sure, and I'll teach you, make sure you got your publishing in order, and you optimize your social media and how to monetize it, and then you do the promo. Then I do the promo, boom, 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 put you on the mixtape, put you on the podcast, put you on the radio station, and then start the ads. Because those ads, you got to pay for them. It's not free. That's the way Facebook set it up. But you got to buy ads to reach. Or you can go and people that you see on IG that have 500,000 followers or 1 million followers, and you can DM them and contact them and say, yo, can you give me a shout out, or can you promote me? They're going to tell you. It's like 500 to 1,500, 2,500. It ain't cheap. So no matter what, you got to get that stigma, that thing you got going on in your head about, I'm going to just keep doing it my way. We're going to keep doing it your way. Because there's more than 1 million rappers in America, all chasing the same dream. And that's why only the 1% make it. The 1% that take their money and invest in themselves are the ones that make it. Like, you think Cardi B didn't invest her $80,000 and then she got another $150,000 from Love and Hip Hop? She didn't invest those 2 checks in her music. You think she'd be what she is today? Musically? No. So you have to invest. Or if you're fortunate enough to be blessed and somebody hear your song, oh shit, damn, that nigga dope. Oh man. But then your social media has to match your dopeness. Because you can have the dopest song, the hottest song, but if you don't have a fan base, then it's really irrelevant. You're really just practicing for no reason. You that dude that go to the basketball court in the summertime at the park, and the park is packed. You know, everybody want to go, and all the girls. I know I used to do that when I was a teen, when I was in my 20s, 30s, catch ball. I used to, parks be packed. Go play ball all day, all night. Dang, who that? Dang, he nice as hell. Yo, he Puerto Rican? Dang, he feel like he black. Oh, shit, look at his handles. Oh, shit. Damn, he nice. Yo, bro, you in college, bro? You play college ball? Nah. You in high school? You play high school ball? Nah. You in the D League? What are you doing with yourself, bro? I'm just chilling. You just chilling, huh? You just chilling. So you doing this shit for no reason, bro. Now you could be building and doing something else. So you somewhere wasting somebody's electricity recording for no reason. So that being said, yeah, you have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in your dream, in your passion. Because guess what? Ain't nobody hit me yet and say, yo, Hood, I want to invest $25,000. Or I want to invest $50,000. I want to sign you. Let me sign you to a $2 million deal for the podcast. Or whatever you got going on. Let's take this shit to another level. So I just keep pushing. And then every time I get some money and I put the money on the card, boom, boom, that's when you start seeing my ads, sponsored ads. Like the last few sponsored ads I did. On one post, I got over 8,000 views. And on the other one, I got 3,000 views. And the other one was 5,000 views. And that's reaching more and more and more people. So now when I go outside, I'll be noticing it. You can notice the energy. And people are just staring. Because they look at me staring at y'all weird. Because they recognize you from being on their timeline. And they see me doing this, talking. Hey, this is a Touchy Vitamin Day series. Yeah. Whatever it is I got going on the ad. All right? So with that, I'm going to go ahead and close this out, man. This is Respect the Game, the podcast. This is episode 60, man. Episode 60. Hey, yo, man, rest in peace to my boy LD, man, my daily motivation. I got a picture of him right here in my studio. So every time I'm feeling down and out, or I feel like just going, like, fuck it, ain't nobody support me, I'm going to do something else, I look up and I see him. This picture right here, that's how he used to look at me like, too, when he was like, man, you don't get your ass up. Fuck that, nigga, keep going. That's the last thing he said to me. You know what I mean? That's the last words he said to me. Man, just keep going, man. Keep breaking rocks and keep doing that hood star shit, bro. You're going to get it, bro. I'm telling you, you're on your way, man. Just stay motivated, man. Don't ever give up. So that's my daily dose, my daily motivation, man. All right? So with that, I'm Ali, Hoodstar365. Yo, I'm everywhere. Hoodstar365 TV on TikTok, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere, man. Go tap in, get involved. All donations are welcome. Go buy the merch or DM me. I do customized merchandise. I have hoodies and t-shirts. As a matter of fact, I'm going to run a special right now. Starting right now, I'm going to let you know what it is. Get a hoodie, a t-shirt, and a hat for $120 today. A hoodie, a t-shirt, and a hat for $120 today. All right? So if you're interested, if you want to rock, and you're feeling the vibes, you're feeling the message is turning our negative into positive and changing the narrative. Teaching our young to stop shooting and killing one another like savages because it's self-genocide. We're already missing 2 decades. We're missing two generations, man. When those kids are 25 to 30, there's going to be such a large gap. And it's going to be noticeable, too. Because like when they're 25, 30 years old, then the kids before them, it's going to be a 20-year gap. And there's going to be all little babies. But then you're missing those 2 generations of creativity. Creating. And the continued growth. of our being. So I pray for you, pray for me. Let's continue to inspire one another, because I'm inspired to continue to inspire not only myself and my children and my family, but also to inspire you. Whoever you are, you who's tuning in. And then for you to go, after you learn everything, get everything going, the ball starts rolling for you, then don't be a dickhead and then just leave your hood and go over there and everybody just sees you on social media flexing. Okay, you do that, but then instead of you buying that goofy shit, you come back to your hood, man, and reach out, because there's a lot more dope artists coming from behind you, and you bring them up. It ain't got to be everybody. I can identify who's working, who's consistent, who's dedicated, who wants it. Every day I identify that. So you got to come back and you got to reach back and you got to bring up a couple, and then when they get on, then they got, like Atlanta did. That's what Atlanta does. It's smart, because then you keep it running. That's why they've been on top of the industry now for 25 years. It started in the mid-90s, the transition from New York City to Atlanta. Because whoever makes it from their camp, and then once he gets going, then he goes back, and then boom, and then they bring in three new artists. Then they keep recording them and developing them, and then they let them open up for the star. They take them on the road, and they open up for them. Then you do that, a couple of cities, and you keep doing that, then they're known. And then it keeps building the brand. So that's the goal. That's the end goal. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important. You must, as an indie artist, regardless how dope your music is or how great you think you are, without promotion and marketing, though, I don't know how you want me to put it without promo. I can put it in cool terms. Yo, it's just like I got a block. And then around the corner is another block. But we both have the same product. So now the consumer is going to come, and then he might not have gas to get all the way across to my block. So he's going to park up and walk to that dude's block. It's the same shit. So I'd be like, well, damn, bro, something got to give. I know what I'm going to do. When I go to re-up, right, I'm not going to re-up with the same dude. I'm not getting that shit no more, because that's where they get it from. I'm going to put a couple more $100 into it and go to my man's. He a little bit out the way in a stretch. But that shit he got is different, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, once you start kicking it out, then people are going to start coming to you for that, because it's different. You know what I'm saying? So you got to invest in yourself, bro. Ain't shit for fucking free, man. Nothing. You can't go get no ass for free. You can't go get no sloppy for free from nobody, dog. There's something, there's a hidden agenda of why they're coming to see you for that. You can't go get a meal from nowhere for free. You can't go buy no clothes. I can't walk in Macy's and go shopping and be like, all right, ring it all up, put it in the bag, and just walk out. They're going to lock my dumb ass up. The same thing with the music business, bro. You want somebody to play your shit, you got to pay for it. You want somebody to put your song on their radio station, you got to pay for it. You want somebody to keep saying your name and promoting you and putting you on their pages and all that shit and their stories and all that, then you got to pay for that service, bro. It's a service. It's a business. Hello?
Can you open the door?
Oh, okay. You home? All right. All right. We're going to take a break. I'm going to close this out, man. It's Ali, Hoodstar 365. This is Respect the Game, the podcast, episode 60. Go link and go subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Don't forget. And check out the description. Click the link in the bio and all that, man. I love y'all. Stay up, man. Negative to positive. Hoodstar. You heard?